are the best builds with no cap breakers. If you don't want to worry about cap breakers and want to get straight into the game, make these builds. I have two builds for y'all. I have one point guard and one center build. Let's get into it. So for the point guard build, I want y'all to make this ISO sniper. It's going to be 6'4", 175 with a 6'4" wingspan. Guys, I spent like 3 to 4 hours on this build. So guys, this is a very, very good starter build. If anybody wants to make a good point guard build and don't worry about cap breakers, I got y'all, man. Look, all of my knowledge I gave y'all and put it into this build. I have like 1,000 hours into this game. And yes, this is what you want to do. As y'all see, this point guard has 80 driving dunk. You are going to get good animations with 80 driving dunk. I put 80 driving dunk so you can get posterizer. So you get posterizer and aerial wizard. And we have a 77 driving layup. So 80 driving dunk is really good, guys. It's really good. And then I put 96 three-pointer on your build. So as y'all see, I have Hall of Fame badges. Okay, everything is Hall of Fame. Y'all probably asking me, but I want legend badges. Bro, you really don't need legend badges on this game. I'm telling y'all, Hall of Fame is just as good as legend. And then we have an 86 mid-range. That's good. 71 pass sack. That's really good for what you got right now. And then we have a 92 ball handle. This is going to give you Steph Curry dribble moves. Very, very good. And then we have an 86 speed with ball. We got lightning launch on gold. And then let's get into the defense. Now, guys, you don't have steal on this build, but you have interceptor, all right? You have interceptor on bronze. You can actually put that up with your +2 badges. You can put that up to gold if you want. And perimeter D, it's at 80, so you get off-ball pest on gold. And then interior D is 67. This I didn't touch at all because you're a point guard. And then your speed is 86. Your agility is 77. That's really good agility. And then your vertical is going to be 65, so you can get posterizer, okay? Posterizer, you can put it up to gold if you want to put a +2 on it. But yeah, this is, I don't see nothing wrong with this build. This build is so good to start off with. Like, this is a hop into the game and just make a build already. So as y'all see, we get shades of Kenny Smith, Damian Lillard, Jamal Murray. Pretty good names. ISO sniper. Now, say in the future you do want to get your cap breakers, all right? This you don't have to get these cap breakers, but eventually, if you play the game long enough, you are gonna get these cap breakers, okay? And let me show y'all what y'all's cap breakers look like with this build. As y'all see, look at the driving dunk. The driving dunk goes up crazy with cap breakers. You get a +4, +3, +3, +2. All right. So the driving dunk goes up really good. And then your three-pointer, if eventually you get 3 cap breakers, I'm pretty sure if you play the game like for 3 to 4 months, you will get 3 cap breakers, guys. Like, we already got 2 cap breakers from the season, so you can eventually get 1 more if you want to get a cap breaker, all right? But look, we can max out our 3 to a 99 three-pointer. 99 three-pointer, okay? If you do get cap breakers, I do suggest that you don't pick shooting specialization. But if you don't get the cap breakers, put shooting specialization, all right? So, because you're gonna have all your shooting badges legend if you put your 3 cap breakers here. So yeah, if you want to pick a specialization, pick like passing or something like that, but or something else, I think you should be good. But yeah, the passing, it goes up like crazy too with cap breakers. And look at the steal. The steal goes up crazy too. So this build, like, if y'all want to get cap breakers eventually down the road, this is gonna be a great build to freaking make. But you don't have to get cap breakers on this build. That's the good thing about this build. You don't have to get cap breakers. So you get a 67. Dang, that's a lot. I don't know. That's too much math, man. I don't want to do all that math. But that's a lot of steal if you want to eventually get cap breakers. But yeah, this is your cap breaker list. What your build will look like if you want to get cap breakers. But you don't have to get cap breakers on this build, I'm telling y'all. So let's get into the center build. If you want to make a center build with no cap breakers, I suggest you make this right here, the crashing mid paint scorer. Let's get into it. I'm gonna make a center, 6'9", 248, and 7'3" wingspan. Bro, I also spent a crazy amount of time on this build too, so yes. Let's get into it. So we got 84 close shot. The driving layup isn't really that high because, bro, centers don't really do driving layups, all right? I'm gonna be extremely honest to y'all. And then your driving dunk is 75. Y'all probably saying, yo, this is a low driving dunk. Like, what are we going, like 75 is good enough to dunk on pick and rolls, so don't worry about that, guys. And if you are struggling, but you're not gonna struggle, but if you want to feel more confident, put your takeover on driving dunk. It's gonna go up to the 80s and 90s. But I'm telling y'all, 75 driving dunk is completely good. Don't worry about that, man. But you have 75 driving dunk on here, and then we have 90 standing dunk. Guys, I'm telling y'all, once you get in that dead zone of the paint, you want to do a standing dunk. It is like the most guaranteed bucket. You're not gonna miss standing dunks with this build. This is I wish I put standing dunk on my build, on my center build, because this is so good. All right, so put 90 standing dunk on this build, and then our mid range is gonna be 81. Our 3-pointer is gonna be 80. Guys, you're not gonna be shooting from super deep with this build. All right, I'm just telling y'all the truth. You're not gonna be shooting super deep, but you can shoot at the line. So you can shoot at the line, and you can pick and pop with this build. Centers don't really shoot that far from the 3-pointer unless they got, you know, takeover. So yes, this is gonna be just fine. 81, 80 3-pointer, and then our pass sec is gonna be 76, so we can get versatile visionary on silver. You need a good pass sec if you're a center, otherwise you're gonna get fumbly passes and stuff like that. 46 and 50, we don't have to worry about that. Perimeter D is 83. We put 83 to get pick dodger on silver, and interior D is gonna be 73. Your steal is gonna be 60. I put 60 so you can get interceptor on this build. You're gonna get interceptor, and you can eventually put it up +1 on this build. So you're gonna get silver interceptor. Silver and gold interceptor is really good. And then block, you don't really have that much block. You're just gonna have to play paint, hands up defense with this build. Now, the offensive rebound is gonna be 99. Guys, this is so good on centers. Offensive rebounding, 99. People are really still sleeping on O-board on this game. O-board is definitely better than defensive rebounding from my experience playing the game. And y'all know how many hours I got on this game, right? Like, so I would always put O-board over defensive rebounding anytime, any place of the day. And then we have 80 speed as a center. 80 speed as a center and 75 agility. You are gonna be able to keep up with these small guards. So yes, that is one reason why I made the 6'9". So you have 80 and 75 agility. And then our strength is gonna be 83, so you can get brick wall on silver. You can obviously +2 that and +1 that if you want gold or Hall of Fame. And yeah, this is what you get, man. I'm telling y'all, this is a good starting center build if y'all want to get straight into the park and play the game. What you get is Shades of West, DeMarcus Cousins, and Al Horford, the crashing mid-paint scorer. And here goes the build if down the road you want to add cap breakers to it. This build is crazy with the cap breakers, but you don't, like I said before, this video, you don't need cap breakers on these builds. Only if you want to get free, if you want to make your build freaky, but these builds are already good enough without cap breakers. So as y'all see, we get 75 driving dunk. We get, God, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. 85 driving dunk if you want to put 5 cap breakers on here. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. And then pass sack, if you don't like, you want a more pass sack, you can eventually put more pass sack. But 76 is good for park, right? It's really good for everything, man. You're not going to get bullet passes, but it is good enough. All right. And then look at our steal. We can eventually go up on our steal if y'all not feeling, if y'all don't want to +1 it or +2 it, whatever. Y'all can eventually go up with y'all steal. 65. That's, golly, that's a lot, man. So yeah, steal is going crazy. And then your O board, you can eventually put it up more if you want with cap breakers. But like I said before, man, you don't need this. You don't need this, guys. You don't need these cap breakers for these builds that I just showed y'all. But if y'all eventually get 1 or 2 cap breakers, I mean, you eventually are going to get 2 or 3 cap breakers. You can put them on something in these categories. And this is what it's going to look like. Hopefully this video helped y'all out. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to daily upload for y'all boys. Oh, let's go ahead and spin the wheel on the video. Hey, y'all wish me luck. I've never spent the wheel on a video. Like, let's see what we get. Come on, man. Move. I'm a veteran too. Come on, man. Move out the way. Okay, we got next. All right, come on, big money. We gonna get boosts. We gonna get boosts. I already know. I already know. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, that's nice. All right, anyways, like and subscribe. I love y'all, man. Peace.